Welcome to Gig Harbor, one of Washington's best kept secrets for the holiday season. From lodging to dining, activities for the kids, whether it's a family, couple, individual, come to Gig Harbor, stay the night, have a fine breakfast in the morning. I am so excited to go on this adventure with you and talk about all the amazing things our city has to offer. Let's go. Our first stop on our Holidays in the Harbor adventure is with Eberg, Executive Director of the Downtown Waterfront Alliance. Carrie-Ann, tell me what is so special about Holidays in the Harbor.
This is a magical place any time of the year, but then when you add the holidays, that sort of ambiance and the nostalgic feel of the small town community down here, and then with all the amazing things happening, it's just a great place to come and spend a day or a weekend with your family and friends. So this year, too, we've got something really special planned. There are so many really cool lighted photo display opportunities around town. Kind of the downtown wrapping around the waterfront all the way to Donkey Creek Park. There's opportunities for fun pictures. There's free photos with Santa. There's a gnome hunt happening in a lot of the local businesses.
So excited for the gnome hunt.
It's pretty cute. There's a holiday coloring contest going on. And then a lot of the businesses down here will decorate. Their windows are all lit up. They've got so many cool holiday activities. You can do crafts at like AR Workshop or local Whimsy or Java and Clay. Paint your own gnome if you want, right? And so
lots of Christmas ornaments.
Exactly, you can anything. So there's it's just a really great fun, come and park and then walk the harbor and pop into all the little shops and see all the lighted displays and enjoy it. So
Carrie-Ann, if I want to come and stay for a night, the weekend, where would I stay in the heart of downtown? Yeah,
so there's actually lots of lodging choices tucked away down here. So there's the Waterfront Inn, we have the Maritime Inn, and then just up the hill, not too far away, is the Wesley Inn. And then just across the freeway is also the Inn at Gig Harbor, and very close, within a mile or two from downtown. You can be right down here in the action and not have to stay too far away. Okay, so what's the kickoff to kind of this holiday season in the harbors, would you say?
The kickoff is our tree lighting ceremony. It is the first Saturday in December every year, and it's a magical time of year. The Scansy Nut Shed will be open for cookies, hot chocolate. There will be photos with Santa. Over here on the pier, we will have, it's Whoville this year. We are decked out in Whoville. The Grinch may or may not make an appearance. Cindy Lou Who may or may not make an appearance. I'm not gonna spoil it, but we have lots of surprises, lots of really fun things to do down here during that tree lighting ceremony. One thing that makes our tree lighting ceremony so amazing is it's being down here right on the water with the boats in the background and photos with Santa on the pier. It really is special and really unique and just so much fun.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite events. I've been doing it since I was a kid.
Me too.
Yeah, it's something that you just always remember about Gig Harbor. And then the following weekend is always the lighted boat parade.
Yes.
So that's fun. And there's tons of lighted boats and they do circles around the harbor and there's music and it's really festive and fun. So it just kind of extends that holiday feel.
And there's so many places along the waterfront that you can watch these boats go by. You can sit in a restaurant and sip something warm while you're watching the boats. You can come down on the pier, walk on any of our many docks and watch it from the dock. Just bundle up and come on down. It's just another unique, no cost to you, fun thing to do. So with all the activities downtown and all the downtown magic, it doesn't stop there. Let's head up to Uptown and show you what Uptown has to offer. Now that we've made it to Uptown, I am here with Paula Zenobio to talk about Uptown and all that there is that's going on. What are some of the events happening this holiday season?
So many fun Christmassy holiday events to do at Uptown. We have the Polar Express Extravaganza at the Galaxy.
Fun.
2 days showing for that. The best part of that is that it's supporting Toys for Tots. So if you bring a toy in to donate, you get a free hot chocolate.
Oh, that's great.
Right, and the movies are $5.
Awesome.
In addition to that, we have the Gig Harbor Lighted Car Parade, which I'm sure
So
you've
fun.
heard about.
Yes.
It is so much fun. Crowds come to see it, come to watch, be part of it. It's a free family event.
Love it.
And you can still sign up to be a vendor, but mostly you can get out there on the streets and watch it.
Yeah.
It's
Pick a place anywhere
Yes.
along the route, and we'll have your website in the description, and so people you can check out where the route is and where the best place is to view all the cars.
Judson is a great spot.
Judson is a great spot to view it.
Also, Scansy Park.
Yes.
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 Donkey Creek.
Yep.
Yep.
Where all of our holiday photo spots will be. So as you're taking
that's
family
perfect.
photos, you can
Perfect.
watch the cars go by.
Yes.
And they deck out. They really go
They
overboard.
do.
It's amazing.
And so do our vendors. They
Yes.
really deck out as
Yes.
well. This year we're adding food trucks, so you can have a little bite to eat
Amazing.
also while you're going through. And of course we have our wonderful judges that are judging the cars.
So with all the great events happening, what are some activities that you can do inside the restaurants and the stores in Uptown?
We have a lot of activities going on. You have to kind of pop in to see what they are. But one great one is that the toy store, Teaching Toys, does have free gift wrapping.
Great.
Yes.
Great.
Other than that, there is wreath making, lots of hot chocolate to be had,
Yes.
lots of warm, cozy coffee. So stop into Uptown and try it.
And a lot of specials. So come and shop local, support our local businesses. So Paula, after you have had a full day of events, where should you go for dinner? Where should you go for a quick bite after you've expended all that energy?
I think you should stay right here at Uptown. We have many restaurants to offer dining. We have family. We have quick takeout dining. We have fine dining. Probably most of you have heard of the Greenhouse. That's our fine dining, which you should check out. And
Absolutely.
of course, we have different cuisines, Mexican, Thai,
And my kid's favorite, boba tea.
and boba tea, and of course, Cutter's Point.
Yes, coffee shop. Always coffee in the Northwest,
Always
right?
coffee.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Of course.
Come join us on our next stop, which is the Visitor Center at the Gig Harbor Chamber of Commerce, where we can put a nice bow on your trip and fill you in with all the details that you'll need to enjoy your stay here in Gig Harbor. Our last stop is here at the Chamber of Commerce. I'm here with President and CEO Mariam Batson to tell us how to put that perfect bow on your trip and fill in all the details for you planning a trip to Gig Harbor.
Yeah, we're so excited that you might be planning your trip to Gig Harbor. It's such a great time of year. It can get a little chilly, so we just encourage you to dress in layers.
Dress in layers.
There's no bad weather in Gig Harbor, just
no.
bad gear. So just
Right.
plan ahead, you'll be fine. Also planning ahead, make sure that you check out some of the resources that we have on the Visit Gig Harbor social pages, as well as the Chamber website. The Profile Magazine is a visitor guide for the city, and it has a bunch of resources in there, a complete list of restaurants, places to stay, because there's so many great
There are
businesses,
so many great
right?
businesses in our city,
And so,
absolutely.
whether it's downtown or uptown or Gig Harbor North, in the Gig Harbor North area, you have a lot of the big box stores, but you also have some really fun boutiques up there too. One of my favorites recently is in that area is Our Story.
Yeah.
And so it's very nicely curated clothing there. So it's, there's
Such a cute store.
I know, and there's just so many hidden gems
There are.
all throughout Gig Harbor. So we encourage you to come, stay, have a blast. But definitely you can plan your trip. Come on into the Gig Harbor Visitor Center here on Judson Street, and we'll be able to help you plan your activities. I was going to ask you, what's your favorite thing to do in Gig Harbor? It's not necessarily shopping, or what kind of experience? What's your favorite thing to do?
So every year my family piles in the car with hot chocolate. Sometimes our dog gets in the car and we drive around town and we look at Christmas lights. We go through some of the larger neighborhoods, some of the smaller neighborhoods. There are a couple of Griswold style houses that go all out. We will try to find the addresses and put those in the description for you because they are so amazing. I think some of them are even timed with music. It's really phenomenal. But we get in the car and we're all cozy warm. Sometimes we're in our pajamas and we just drive all around town and we look at lights. And it's something we do every single year. And it's just a little bit of gas in your tank. That's all it takes. So
It is, and free.
and free.
So
That's right.
there you have it. Yeah, because we're planning on putting a list of the ones that we find.
Yes.
And then if you know of some, hit us up on our social pages.
Yes.
Visit Gig Harbor.
Let us know your
on
favorite Gig Harbor neighborhood to drive around and
Exactly.
see lights. I'm always looking for new places to go.
I know,
so-
we'd love to hear that.
Yeah.
Because that's going to be a fun
Yeah.
way to engage with the community on that one.
And
So,
you get to check out all parts of our beautiful city.
I know, it's going to be so great. So on behalf of the Visitor Center here at Gig Harbor, welcome to Gig Harbor for the holidays. We hope you have a wonderful and blessed holiday season.